Alright, boys, should be live. All being well, just check the old dog and bone and see where we're at. And we are live indeed. Right, let's get into this game. Let us play Hogwarts. Good old Hogwarts. And let's see where we are. Good old Hogwarts. Start game, baby. Right, let's get this show on the road.
100 subs.
What? Am I on 100 subs already? Unbelievable. Nice one. Axella, how you doing, my brother? Hope you're well. Right, let's have a wee look. Who we're going for here? Somebody that looks like me. Probably not him. I'm going for this boy here. Yep, looks like, ooh, I'm gorgeous, look at me. Oh no, that's definitely not like me. More like me there. Nope. Well, I have to say, I'm pleased to get the 100, I can tell you that. Yeah, definitely a wee bit lighter than that, for sure. Yeah, they're definitely more like my glasses, for sure. I wonder, can I have be bald? Oh, it looks just like me, more or less. I just need a wee moustache or something. Scars and markings. What's that? Madness. No, we don't want any of that. We don't need it. What about eyes? Oh, yes. Yeah, that's definitely more like myself there. It's like my difficult. I'm gonna go easy because I don't care.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
That was quite something.
Right, that'll do. Name character. Right, so anybody can guess this is a true fan. Or what I'm putting in for my name here. If you get this one, then we could be friends because it relates to my favorite part of the entire thing. I'm gonna be a wizard. I wonder, can I... Is that it for now? I like a wee moustache, you see, you know what I mean? Because well, I like a wee beard. Maybe I can't have a beard because of my 5th year, maybe that's what it is. Oh well, right. Let's start the game. Let's see how we do. I'm looking pretty dapper if I do say so myself. So no camera tonight, boys. I am wanting to watch the whole thing from start to finish.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Tasty. Something is afoot. Ooh! Fly, my pretty, fly! Oh. I can't wait to learn how to operate. I cannot wait for it. No, I can't. Already with the titles, it just looks absolutely unbelievable.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
No.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife,
Seems my eyesight is very
Eleazar,
good in this game.
who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Oh, I do. Oh,
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
oh, oh, that got me right in the ear. Ooh. Good size of that dragon, right? Uh-oh. Oh my god, loads of them. Oh no, they're the horses. Oh, come on.
The key!
hold me, Professor! Oh my god. That was a bit nuts.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
The dual sense is really good so far in this. So it is very good indeed. You see, feel his heartbeat in my hand at the minute.
What happened?
My heartbeat.
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Alright, let's go. So L to move. Oh my god, look at the graphics on this bad boy. We're not even outside yet. Oh.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can
Let's
find
go.
a path, however faded it may be.
Let's do it. Okay,
Mind your
path to
step.
Hogwarts. Follow the professor. Professor Fig and I have trouble. Mysterious ruins. So.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few. Seems to have been lost to time.
I feel like I'm missing something.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and...
I feel like I'm missing something. Nope. Maybe not.
a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
I mean, the sound is
But sir,
unbelievable.
why
and
was
the
your wife searching for
graphics are
evidence of
unbelievable as
lost
well.
magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
ice.
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Yes, the cast. Okay, so tap R2. Ah, okay.
Excellent!
Okay, so use your camera to select an active target. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same stick. Relative targeting and settings. Continue. Okay, so we're going to be fighting somebody now, are we? Whee!
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
I see.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
Ah. Whoa. It's awfully high up.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo!
Absolutely love this. Yes. Cracker. Unbelievable.
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Okay, so mini-map shows your surroundings with, in the middle, is your current objective. Press and hold. Yep. Oh, okay, so the mini-map is here. Okay, right, okay, let's go. Alright, what do I want to go for here, boys?
Professor.
Hello, bro.
It's a mural of
How's
some
it going,
kind.
man?
Perhaps our host was a noted
This is great,
seer.
this game, by the way.
Interesting.
Well, whatever it is, we'll have to get through it anyway. Just can't work it out. Explore the ruins. Activate. What's up in here? Ah, okay. See now. Getting closer to it. Yes. We are getting closer to it.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
It's a very good question, my boy.
What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't
Oh.
see anything.
I
There's
can.
that glow again. Like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Ruined castle.
Where
Scottish
are we?
Highlands. I happened to
I
pass
don't
a strange
believe it.
glowing doorway. Suddenly, Professor Fig and I found ourselves in an ornate vestibule. Remain unsure of what we will find.
Hello?
Oh, it's a goblin. Oh, we're in Gringotts, are we?
It can't be.
It is. It's me.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely.
Sure.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
Oh, we're gonna go on the thing. Haha. We're going the underground train. Come on, baby.
After you.
Oh, thanks.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see next are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts. They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what? That
Oh, wow.
It washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it? These are the numbers that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Very big hand.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the old Baghdad guard was where it was glowing. Like the glow we saw on the portkey container. No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
Go. Excuse me.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Where you go on in there, Mr. Fig? Or Professor, I should say. Just check and see if there's anything worthwhile finding in here. Oh, there is a chest there. In you go.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Wait.
Oh. Best of luck. Naturally. Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Come on, go, 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 go! Ah! God damn it. Come on! Come on, come on, come on, come on, get right in the corner! Ah! What is going on? Oh, still didn't make it. Oh, I wonder you meant to hold it in. No. Come on. Ah. So let's see. Steady your wand with L and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion. Ah, I see. There we go. Read the instructions. Always read the instructions. So, capture
Revelio.
them. Ooh, look at
There!
this.
I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
101 subs, bro. Congrats, that's so good.
Yeah, no, well, I didn't even see it. It was,
A door.
Sally
that's
just
a
mentioned it
start.
there, so
There's
I'm
that symbol
delighted.
again.
So yeah,
I don't
with that
suppose
bloody
you see a way
icon
to...
thing I put out.
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Let's go. I'm feeling this is going to be bad.
Lumos!
Okay.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of
Revelio,
here.
what do you mean earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Gonna be Revelio on the crap out of this place. Teach me Lumos. I want the Lumos. Give me the Lumos.
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor. When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Yes, please. Yes, okay, we got that now. Worked out how to do that now. Whoops. Whoop whoop. Required a wand lighting in Lumos. Which has automatically been slotted into your spell set. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand to help you see in dark areas. Continue. Hold R2 and tap.
Lumos.
Well done.
Ooh.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oh. Why have a feeling that's going to be bad? Oh, it's going to be bad. Of course it is. What?
Protego!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposa!
objectives reveal the way forward. I know.
Lumos. Potato. Lumos. Container. Stupid. Expulsor. Stay close.
Woo!
Lumos.
Woo!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Coins.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
There we go again. Ah, crap.
Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Protego. Lumos. To align these statues with their reflections. Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once.
There we go now.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Alright.
Stupid one.
Get them out. Show use of the stupefy counter-attack and stunned enemies take extra damage. Crap. Oh crap.
Lumos. Protego. Lumos. Lumos.
Ah! Keep on bloody well motion whenever it should be tight.
Lumos.
Ooh.
Lumos.
Oof. Well, that was tight. we're going now, boys.
Revelio. Stratego. Lumos.
Ah. It's a door. Oh, look what it is. Is it what I think it is? Oh, it is too. Let me see your memories. Memories for me. Give me the memories.
There you are.
Professor Fig.
How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
It's going to take a bit of time to get used
That
to
is no
spell
mere
casting, I think.
basin. That is a pensive
And the fighting.
for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Wonder,
We've done
does
all that we can.
anybody know in the chat whether these people are actually referenced anywhere in the books? Certainly Rackham anyway.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Oh yes.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ramrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
Wow.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Wow. What is that? Oh, if I get out of that road, shoot.
I know a way out. Professor!
Go. This game is
Are
brilliant.
you all right?
We haven't even got the Hogwarts
I've
yet.
never
This game's
seen so
brilliant.
powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come.
What's the music?
We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
There's the choo-choo train. Hogwarts Express. Wow. Bring it. Now I'm completely invested now. I need to go to the toilet as well. That's the worst bit. I'm gonna have to take a break. Half an hour.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Nice.
Now,
Be threads.
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
I will.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Who's this dapper young man?
Phineas Nigellus Black.
Oh, he's a black.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Whee!
I'll be in touch.
I could do with some of that dinner, won't it? I'm starving after all that fighting. Oh, there's wannabe Harry.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Ah, Weasley! Yes!
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Yes.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
I am going to say...
A desire
curiosity.
to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
So, we're going to choose a different house, and the reason we're going to choose a different house is because we did the poll both on YouTube and on Twitter. All, well, say all, didn't really all, but all on YouTube definitely did, said that we need to be Slytherin.
I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
Yes, accept house. So Slytherin it is.
You belong in Slytherin!
Ooh. Oh, looking good. You look good in green now, I must say. You look good in green.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Nope.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Nice. We shall go there, and then we shall go pee.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Oh, wow. Very cool.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Right, so I think it's at this point, depending on what happens now, I'm going to go and have a pee-pee.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Right, back in a wee second, boys and girls. Right, let's go. Right, where are we going? I'm going over here.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
That new 5th year. Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Wonder where they're from. They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the Ministry.
Did you see the way they just waltzed in at the end of the sorting ceremony last night?
The Chudley Cannons are going to be unbeatable next season. You just wait and see.
Already knew that.
I was going to try out for the team this year.
Can I help you? Oh, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spellbook I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Miss going to matches. Cheering everyone on and make different.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me.
Nothing yet.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts.
Indeed.
Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Unfortunately, indeed.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Melda.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Are you a keen Wizard Chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Right.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Nothing beats a legend.
Right, where are we going here? Oh no, have to go this way.
My brother promised me his old broomstick once he's saved up for a new.
I can't seem to master the Wiggenweld potion. Perhaps my stirring technique's a bit off.
I asked Ronan what he'd recommend for a finish.
Okay, so meet Professor Weasley outside the common room. Aha.
Good morning.
There
I
we
trust
go.
you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
There we are.
I've
Now
been
I know
dreaming
where
of
we're
this
going.
day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Wow.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain. It takes the form of a long-maned horse. Largest Kelpie ever reported is Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. You just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Challenge are the only way to acquire experience points and XP. How do you open it? Ah. This is your wizarding level XP earned from challenges. Increase your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge process. Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Collect 2 field guide pages in Hogwarts. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlocked at each you complete, from appearance to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenge menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. I see. Excellent. Collection updated. Kelpie is there.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Okay.
Revelio.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Okay. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Ah. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. Left side of the map, students and professors live and includes the House Common Rooms, the Great Hall. Right, so what am I looking again? Grand Staircase. I want to go to... This view you can see the flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Grey flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered. Right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the Astronomy Tower, Library, and Greenhouse. The Library Annex. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flame for you. Central Hall. Rotate the map, fast travel Central flue flames with. Right, there we go. So square to go with the flue flame.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Lovely.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Lovely.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
I promised him I wouldn't tell you.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Speak
of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Burning,
yes.
indeed.
You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Right.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Lovely.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Excuse me. So, represent main quests. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell and/or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and/or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professors' assignments or as quest rewards. Track a quest with the defense against the dark arts class. Field guide map shows Professor Hackett's class.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Right. We're going this way. Welcome to Hogwarts. What is this one? Arresto Memento. Oh, these are all locked. I only have one. And it's already in, isn't it? It's Lumos. Charmed Compass. New item unlocked. I see. It's leading me the way. That's pretty good.
Revelio.
Let's have a wee look about first before we go there. shall we?
Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster. I think we should have a moon calf in charge.
Can't get in there.
Revelio.
Right, up we go.
Revelio.
Gonna have a look about just in case. What about down here? Nope. Alright, let's go.
Revelio.
Right, let's go. Ooh, super fast.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Excellent. Steady your wand. Ew. Levioso. Leviosa.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Leviosa.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Let's see how we do it. How do you do it? Break 3 yellow shields with control spells like the Leviosa. Ah.
Leviosa! Now, the basic cast. Well done. Well done.
Aha!
Very good. But the best way to practice is by duel.
Leviosa.
We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about that.
Good form.
I know. Leviosa.
Class, I hope you were paying attention. That is how you pass the techniques.
Alrighty. It's gonna take a
Not
wee bit of
bad
getting used
for
to,
a
I think.
beginner.
For sure.
You give as good as you get.
Yes. I'm pretty good, aren't I? I found my spots. Look at me, spotty boy.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
All right.
I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Excellent.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Really?
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the Clock Tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Quest complete. Alright. Giggity gig. Oh, first class student trophy earned. We are up to the next level. Oh, I never checked in here, did I?
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Can you eat a Chinese chicken? What am going to find out?
What's this I hear about rule breaking? You're at school to learn, not to...
Aha!
Revelio.
Time ago? What do you want?
Blue Flame's location completed.
Revelio.
Keep pressing the wrong button. I know I'm massively out of space here, but... Nope. Right, let's go. Let's see where we're meant to go.
Revelio.
Kind of gonna go with the map, Anna. Go to Charms class, right? That's good.
Revelio.
Professor Roman tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Said we had a griffin come by our street once and tried to get our rabbit. My sister had to run.
Alright, here we go. Charms class.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now, let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Aha. Accio.
Accio.
Ah, beautiful.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Fresh air, me baby. Bring me the fresh air.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Accio, relinquish your charm. Splendid! Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you... That's it! Excellent control there.
Ooh, very nice.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Okay, let's go.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Clear.
That is how it's done.
Aha. Bit too slow there.
Let us see this. Phew.
Gonna fall. Oh!
Watch this. Yes! Quite impressive.
Ooh, didn't win though. Naughty wins.
This
is where I managed to get up to in the game.
Yeah. I'm gonna play on for probably to do Hogsmeade and then finish up, I think. My plan, because it's gonna be next. Oh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
That's it.
Perfect.
Let us see this. Phew.
Oh, dirty.
Stay focused.
Dirty.
Watch this.
Oh, I knocked hers into 50, did I?
Nicely done.
I did. Well, Natty wins. That's my own fault on that one. Have the ball knocked off. What a nightmare.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Well, I didn't win, but it's okay.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Natty, can we
Well
be
done
friends?
back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Very nice. What does Wagadu look
Is
like?
Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts.
Me too.
I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Okay.
Until next time.
Of course, you can.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
Give me
Expect
more.
to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay. There's another one. More XP.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Maybe. What's it to you? New quest available. We'll do this one. No, we'll do this one. here. Nope. Only have one. Okay. Got one of those as well. Alright, we're doing okay. Oh, yes, of course. Right.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
One victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
Revelio.
Ah. That was maybe another one of the bigs. That. I think we've already done that one, haven't we?
Revelio.
Do you think they're looking to prove?
Revelio.
That youngun's now a teacher herself.
Revelio.
Wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium. Might as well be surrounded by Jarvies. Staircases, and this is where they...
Revelio.
Aha. There we go, we got one. Fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard is the likeness of a wyvern. Serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. More XP. Nearly there.
Revelio.
go. Quest started Weasley After Club.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Thought that was Dobby. Old Dobby, should say.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Lovely.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Yes, please. Give me that butterbeer, please. Usually after class completed. New quest available. Open the quest log. Oh, yeah. So, I think, should we do cross wands, or should we... Let's do Professor Ronan's assignment, and then we'll call it a night. Shall we? Inventory. Right, so we've got several, but we need to do your boy here, don't we? Now, we've got to do the cross ones, but we'll probably do that again or another time. I want to get Reparo off this one here, so we might as well go and do it. Because I love the Reparo. There he is.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Okay, let's get the Reparo charm and then call it a night. We'll do it another day.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Right, what have we got to do? So search areas in the mini-map you should explore to find. Collect the flying page near the broken statue. Right, so...
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Yeah.
Accio! Got it.
Got one, yeah. Accio, baby! Collect the flying page in defense against the Dark Arts Tower.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Hello.
Hello there. How you doing, Strings? Right, let's go.
I'm new.
It's good to meet you, bro.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to...
How is your day-to-day, sir?
And
Not too bad at all.
I want to see some vigor.
Been waiting for
now,
this
wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
So let's go.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Come up. Yes, Reparo is mine. Great stuff.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
So where is it?
Somebody let me copy their potion if I want.
Cool, I just saw you're live on my recommend.
Ah, nice. Well, at least we know something's working. Anyway. So what am I looking for? Oh yes, it's up here, isn't it? Ah yes, okay.
Accio.
No.
Lumos.
Oh, it's not Lemos I want.
Leviosa.
So let's see. What do I need to do to get what's here, isn't it? So what am I looking for? Oh, right, okay, I've got a... Oh, Reparo's down. Okay, so...
Reparo.
There we go. Reparo it is. So this is...
Cool, I subscribed.
Thank you very much. Strange, you're very, very kind. Thank you so much for subscribing, bro.
Lumos.
Lumos. Right, now we've got the basic handle on how to do bloody charms. Let's see what's next. Go into quests.
Lumos.
Go do cross wands, or we're gonna go and do, yeah, let's do it. Let's go do cross wands, and then we'll go to Hogsmeade the next episode.
Is this Harry Potter game?
It is, yeah.
Revelio.
Oh.
Cool.
Might some kind soul help me?
Not yet. May maybe come help you later.
Revelio.
Your mic volume is very low.
You think so? Maybe I'll put it up a wee bit closer then, maybe. Right, where we're going here? Oh, hang on, I'm going the wrong way.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Revelio.
Is the fighting in this game?
Yes, there is indeed. This takes a wee while to get to it. But we're going to go and do a bit of fighting now.
Oh, not
God, here's
again.
the
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you praxia mole? As long as we're only...
Revelio.
I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meat. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp. Sought to
Come
trap
up.
me, confine me inside of his but he failed us in his containment.
Oh, another one. This map depicts our Gaelshire region of Scotland, which contains the Hebrides, native home of the Hebridean black dragon. Nice.
Revelio.
Oh, you play FIFA.
I do, yeah. A lot. Probably far too much. But I love it. It's my favourite game. I would take a game only like this.
Lucan's just over there.
I thought is your favorite football team.
Oh, I'm a Liverpool supporter, bro.
Can I help you?
Lucan. You can,
Sebastian
Lucan.
told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know.
I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the
He's
two
a
of
member
you
of
duel.
Slytherin, so
How
you
does
have to be
cross
nice to him.
wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Right, let's go.
Lumos. Protego. There goes my wager. Lumos.
That's all you
Lumos.
We got it.
What to do?
Victory is mine.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought.
Thanks.
Hope to see you back here again.
Another quest complete.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Let's see. Let's go to quests. What are we gonna do? Okay, so welcome to Hogsmeade's what we're gonna do next.
Revelio. Revelio.
Toilet. Right, seems we've collected something, which is always good.
Revelio.
See if there's anything else. Oh, did that entirely by accident. Oh, Unless the dire straits, it's probably best to avoid this particular toilet. It's allegedly one of Peeve's favourite pranking spots. Okay. I try not to.
Revelio.
Wow, look at this. Pretty impressive. I don't understand why you have to jump into the door.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient
Revelio.
travel was before I invented flu powder.
The transfiguration makes potions seem easy. I think Defender should be taught him first.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Revelio.
Tail striped attire. Look for them chest, boys.
Revelio.
Chinese chomping cat. Something about a leafy vegetable with teeth seems extremely unnatural.
Revelio.
Hello, looking for me?
Yes. Exactly who I'm looking for.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Right, so I think we're going to call it here now that we're at a save point. What a stream, what a game. This game's absolutely super duper. It really, really is. So, I'm going to pause now once this cutscene is over. And then we're going to go and finish up the stream for another day. I wonder how you actually finish off. It's interesting. Anywho, boys, I'm in your boy JB. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment if you are new. I'll see you all again in the next one very, very soon.